Orin, are you ready for this dangerous climb? I see there's a lot of snow. It could be very slippery.
Ready, of course. The main thing is not to hurry. If we move carefully, we'll manage. How about you? Are you ready for this?
I'm always ready, but I'm still a little worried. Here, every wrong move can be fatal. We need to be very careful.
You're right. But if we follow the safety rules and don't take any risks, everything will work out. Let's go. We can do it.
We're equipped. We can definitely set off now. Without all of this, we wouldn't have even walked 2 meters. It's really dangerous in the mountains.
Yes, without good equipment, there is nothing to do here at all. The snow is so deep that without ice axes and sturdy boots, we'd be stuck here for sure.
And the temperature is such that without thermal underwear, we'd freeze quickly. It's better to think things through beforehand so we don't have to go back.
Absolutely agree. So I hope we will overcome this climb and get to the top without too many problems.
This route immediately seems dangerous. There is icy water all around, and you can fall in at any second. If we get in there, it's almost impossible to get out.
Yes, I noticed that too. The ice is thin in places. You have to be careful not to slip and fall right into the water. It's going to be a disaster.
I've been looking at the map, and it's really dangerous here. Even if we get out, the water temperature could just freeze us. We have to stay away from these places.
There are no risks. We'll move carefully, checking each place before stepping on. It's better to go slowly but accurately.
Orin, is there any danger of an avalanche carrying us? The snow here is so loose it worries me a little.
That's a good point. Yes, avalanche is a real threat, especially with such snow masses. We need to keep a close eye on areas where the snow is unstable.
I feel it too. If an avalanche moves us out of the way, we could lose time or get into a very dangerous situation. We have to be prepared.
I agree. We need to move cautiously. Look for safer trails and try not to provoke a snowfall. We keep everything under control.
Oh, that bridge doesn't look completely secure. I'm scared to jump, but on the other hand, it's so interesting how everything will look from the top of the mountain.
I'm a little worried too, but if we're careful, we'll be fine. Imagine the view if we cross that bridge.
I agree. The view at the top must be amazing. But if something goes wrong, I'll be really worried. You just watch where you step on.
Don't worry. It's not the first time we've been here. We'll be fine. Have faith in your equipment, and in our experience, we'll definitely make it.
Damn, that's a lot of wind! And this blizzard! We need to find shelter as soon as possible or we'll just freeze.
Yes, the weather has changed dramatically. It makes the climb even more dangerous. We need to stick together and not lose sight of each other, or we could get lost in this blizzard.
I can barely see anything. The wind is so strong it's blowing snow in my face. Do you think we should pause or keep moving?
We will continue, but we will move slowly. It's better not to stop in these conditions after all. The sooner we get out of it, the better for us.
Then let's go hardcore. No pauses. The main thing is to make sure no one gets stuck on the hard part. We need to move fast.
I agree. We can't waste time. If someone gets left behind, it becomes a problem. We need to stick together and move with the pace.
Yes, we need to be as coordinated as possible. If something doesn't work, it's better to let us know right away and not stall on trying.
Exactly. We'll keep an eye on each other. The main thing is not to stop, despite the blizzard and this terrible wind.
The wind has died down, but what if this is just the beginning? What if there's worse to come?
You're right. We can't relax. Things can change in a second in these conditions. We have to be ready for any surprises.
If this is just the beginning, we need to be even more careful. I can't help but think that there could be other obstacles ahead, and it's not a given that we'll be lucky.
You never know what awaits around the corner, but we'll hang in there, and if anything, we'll take action. The main thing is to stay alert.
But, Orin, don't forget that we have to enjoy the journey. Even if things are so dangerous, it's important not to lose the thrill of the journey.
You're right. After all, that's part of the adventure. If we only get scared and stressed, we lose the whole point.
Yes, we've already been through so much. Should enjoy every step of the way. After all, it's probably a unique experience.
Absolutely. The journey is not only the goal, but every moment we experience. We're here anyway, and that's already awesome.
Well, here we are. We've reached the first pass. Agreed. It wasn't that hard, except for the wind and blizzard.
Yes, this section was really difficult, but we made it. A pass is always a good sign. We are just a little bit away from the summit.
Still, it's nice to stop and take a little breather. But let's not stop for too long if we don't want to get caught in another storm.
I agree. Time is of the essence. But let's at least savor this moment for a while. We're already halfway to the top.
This wind here is incredibly strong. We have to be careful not to get blown back. Do we need to jump over these stairs?
Yes, that's the only way through. But be careful, it's slippery and can wobble in the wind. It's better to jump over quickly so you don't get stuck.
Oh, it's really dangerous. We have to trust our strength and not slow down, or the wind might blow us right into the gorge.
Absolutely. The main thing is not to panic. We're gonna make it. Just don't get distracted and watch every step.
Oren, when we finally get up there and enjoy the view, you do realize we still have to climb back down, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. The climb is only half the way up. It won't be any easier coming down, especially with this wind and the difficult routes.
I agree. But at least if we get to the top, we can take a little break and enjoy that moment. And the descent, as hard as it is, we will still overcome.
Exactly. The descent is always more dangerous, but we'll still make it. The main thing is not to lose spirit and go forward.
You can only dream about the descent, Oren. We haven't even gotten to the top yet, and we're already thinking about how hard the descent will be.
Well, yes, you're right. The descent will be just as hard, especially considering this wind. But we need to focus on the climb, or we won't make it to the top at all.
I agree. Let the descent wait. Let's focus on getting up and enjoying the view from the top. It's worth it.
Right. The descent will come later, but for now, let's remember to enjoy the journey, no matter how difficult it is.
Oren, look, now we need to go this way, but the path has become quite confusing. It looks like we're going nowhere. Are you sure we haven't gotten off course?
Yeah. It's not at all what I expected. We're really far off the usual paths, and the path isn't so obvious now. We need to be careful and take our time, because if we get it wrong, we could spend a lot of time trying to find the right route.
I'm scared because this route seems completely unclear. There seem to be footprints, but they are so faint that you can easily get lost. We need to stay calm and go a little bit at a time. Otherwise, we might fall into some kind of trap or worse, lose our way altogether.
You're right. This isn't a path where you can just go without a backward thought. But we've come so far that there's no point in going back. We need to keep going and be prepared for all possible difficulties. We'll definitely make it if we move carefully and confidently.
Oh, look, a fork in the road. Here comes the moment of choice. To the right is the safe path, and to the left is the dangerous but seemingly more exciting one. We could take the safe one and not take any risks, but... You know, Oren, I'm all for big thrills.
The safe route certainly looks appealing, but something tells me the dangerous one would be much more interesting. We didn't come here to just take the easy trails. If we're going to climb, let's do it for real.
I agree. This is no place for fear. Big sensations are what we were looking for. Let it be dangerous. We need to feel the full power of this trail. After all, he who doesn't take risks doesn't achieve big things.
Exactly. If we're going to go, we should go all the way. We came here to test ourselves.
Guys, urgent, urgent. I figured out how we can become the most popular YouTubers ever. It's going to be an explosive success.
Seriously, it sounds like we're going to be superstars in 5 minutes. What do we have to do?
If the plan is no falling off the roof and jumping into lava, I'm in! Come on, tell me quick!
It's actually quite simple. All we need is a computer and start recording videos, and that's it. The path to fame is open.
What, that's it? I thought we'd have to build some super studios or come up with some crazy shows.
That's so cool! I've got the computer, I've got the ideas, I've got the golden button in my head.
That's it. We've gone home. The comps are set up, and we're ready to shoot our first video. There's only one game available so far, so there's not much choice.
No problem, we'll start small. The main thing is to get into the trends, and then the subscribers will follow.
Yes! Now we'll get the first wave of subscribers, and then we'll open new games and make a real content boom.
The first video is done. We've officially got to start. Just don't forget, you still need to rest, eat, and definitely enjoy the process.
Exactly right, or we'll burn out quickly without rest. It's better to have fun and gain subscribers with pleasure.
I agree. If we have fun ourselves, the audience will feel it, and then we will definitely succeed.
Just let's not overdo it. If we party too hard, the audience will think we're crazy in general.
Haha, yes, yes, yes. We have to keep a balance so we're watched with interest and not consternation.
All right, I'll have 80% fun. I'll save the other 20 for the serious face.
Listen, do you think it's okay to delete bad comments at all? Sometimes such weird ones are written. Maybe it's better to clean everything up so that the atmosphere is pleasant?
I think if a comment is really poisonous or spoils the mood, it's better to remove it. It's more important for us that people feel comfortable on our channel.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're making fun content, not a place to fight. The more positive we have, the cooler our community will grow.
That's it. I'll delete the bad comments then. Although, you know, people write to me that my computer is terrible. And it's a shame, of course. But they're right. It's really weak.
Come on, Wenda. The main thing is that you are trying and filming, and the hardware, it's all temporary. In time, we'll save up and upgrade.
Exactly. All the cool YouTubers did not start with top-end computers. The main thing, the soul and mood in the video, and the technique will pick up.
You have no idea. Not only is it fun to make videos, but you'll get paid money too. So we'll definitely get ourselves cool computers and make level content.
Wow, that's just like a dream. Then it'll be double the fun to shoot and know that you're getting paid for it.
Haha, that's motivation. I can imagine sitting on cool computers and doing whatever we want.
Guys, the main thing is not to set the goal of only buying a cool computer. Because once we buy it, we might want to stop and relax. We need to set higher goals so that there is always room to grow.
Exactly. If the goal is only technique, you'll lose interest quickly. It's better to think about making cool content that inspires people.
I agree. The computer is only a tool. We need more ideas, more cool videos, and then fans, opportunities, and everything else will come.
Guys, look at us. We already have over 1,000 subscribers. That means we can move on to a new mode, soccer. It's going to be something incredible.
1,000 subscribers, that's awesome. We're really starting to grow, and now soccer is just perfect for fun and action.
What a turnaround! All we need to do now is shoot awesome, and these subscribers will be our fans forever.
Oh, guys, I managed to upgrade the microphone and webcam. The sound and picture are awesome now. Time to show what we can do.
I kept up with it too, upgraded everything. I even started getting more views on my videos. So now you can definitely count on something.
Well, I haven't upgraded anything yet, but I already want a cool computer right away. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be hard to move on without one.
To be honest, it's much harder to shoot soccer than our first game. It's much faster, there's more movement, and you have to keep up with everything.
Yes, soccer is an endurance test, but there is a lot of action and spectacle. We will definitely make the most of it.
Exactly, but I'm ready. With each new mode, we're getting better, which means it's going to be even better.
I've decided I'm going to make videos non-stop. Just work at it until I'm a superstar. All it takes is consistency, and I will definitely succeed. No more interruptions, just total focus on content.
Ha ha ha, I support you. But for me, honestly, it's more interesting to update my computer. Video quality is important to me. If I have cool tech, the videos will look even better.
Well, each of us has our own motivation. The main thing is that we're all on the same page and working to grow. And the more we put in the work, the faster we will reach our goal.
Guys, but the main thing is not to burn out. If you do so much without breaks and rest, then you won't want to shoot anything at all. You have to keep a balance. Otherwise, it's hard to keep going.
You're right, Wenda. Sometimes it's important to stop so you don't burn out. It's better to slow down a bit, but not lose inspiration.
I agree, but I still think that if we do what we like, we won't get tired. The main thing is to enjoy the process.
I finally upgraded my computer. Now we have such great video quality. And to top it off, we already have over 10,000 subscribers. Can you believe it?
Yeah, that's awesome. But I still can't stop. I'm always running around, buying new things for the studio. I want everything to be the best.
Haha, Oren, you're like a true professional. But the most important thing is that we not only buy, but also continue to please our subscribers with new cool videos.
Oren, you do realize that while you're out there buying up the whole store, your subscribers will be sitting around waiting for new videos, right? They might start to get bored if you're gone for a long time.
Oh, that's right. I got so caught up in the upgrades that I completely forgot that the most important thing is releasing new videos. I need to get back to filming right away.
Exactly, technology is good, but if you don't have video, no cool computer can save you.
Oren, listen, how far behind are you now? I mean, we're already well ahead of you.
Haha, well actually, if anything, I have even more subscribers than you. So I'm definitely not lagging behind. On the contrary, you're catching up.
What a turnaround! Okay, we'll try or we'll never catch up with you.
Honestly, I've made so many soccer videos. It seems like I could be a badass soccer player in real life, too. I even dream of scoring a real goal.
Haha, Wenda, that's the spirit. Maybe we should get a team together and go to a real field to practice.
I'm in, but I warn you, I'm cooler in the game than I am in real life, so don't laugh too hard.
Finally! We already have over 25,000 subscribers and now we can shoot a new game. I've been waiting for this for so long.
This is awesome. New game, new ideas for videos, and tons of opportunities for cool content. I'm already excited.
Let's make it so that after this game, no one can catch up with us at all. Let's be true YouTube legends.
The game is cool, of course, I like it, but it's really hard. A little mistake and that's it. The video doesn't turn out as cool as I'd like.
Yeah, you have to be really careful here. You can see every movement on the recording. You have to try to make it look perfect.
Well, nothing, but if we can do it, the video will get even more likes. The main thing is not to panic and play with confidence.
I think it's time for a little pause, or my head is starting to boil already. If subscribers want a continuation, let them put as many likes as possible.
Great idea. We need to take a little break too, so we can come back with more energy and make even cooler videos.
Then let's take a break in a cool way. In the meantime, let's count the likes and get ideas for the next epic video.
Ooh, there's an atmosphere from the first seconds. I can feel the dust literally getting in my eyes. And where's our crumbling car?
Take your time, Oren. It's about to start. Dusty Trip isn't just a game. It's a real desert disaster on wheels. Are you sure you're ready?
Ready is a bit of a mouthful. But to be honest, I've always dreamed of being the hero who fixes a wreck in the middle of the desert. Let's go!
So wait, do you even understand anything about these cars? At most, I know how to open the trunk, and that's not always the first time.
Well, technically, no. But we have hands, eyes, and at least one brain for the three of us. I think if we just screw everything in where it fits, we'll have made progress.
Hey, it's not that complicated. Wheels, motor, gasoline. Go for it. Although, I'm not sure where to put the gasoline.
It's too early to think about pouring gasoline in. The car looks like it's about to fall apart right under our feet.
Well, what? The new wheels didn't make it any prettier, just weirder. Like it's some kind of toy.
The main thing is that it should go at all. Although if anything, we'll push it. It's time to get used to difficulties.
Don't worry about it. We'll have a car that will look like a sports car at least. Everyone will be jealous when we drive through the desert.
Only if it doesn't fall apart on the way. But okay, let's hope you're right.
Well, let's get packing before the sun starts to get really hot. We still have a long way to go and survive.
Well, look at that, it's shiny. I've cleaned the bodywork to such a state that the car now looks as good as new, even though it's obviously not sporty. But it's already nice to look at.
Yes, well done, Oren. At least you're not ashamed to take it out on the road. Of course, it still looks like an old refrigerator on wheels, but the main thing is that we're trying.
Yep, not only does it drive now, but it looks like it could be accidentally mistaken for a retro car. All that's left is to make sure it doesn't fall apart on the way, and it'll be a real dusty trip.
Wenda, you can definitely do it. The main thing is a steady hand and no rush. This gasoline is like liquid gold right now. Every drop is literally worth the weight of our entire trip.
Oh, I just wish my hand wouldn't shake. Okay, I'll concentrate. If I spill even a little bit, have someone else push the car the whole way.
Don't look at me, I'm a total amateur at pouring gasoline. I'd rather give moral support, from afar.
Whoops, the trailer's in place. Oops, I think the car twitched a little. I hope I didn't scare anyone away with my agility.
I almost spilled it all. Oren, give me a warning when you're about to do something that could set off an earthquake the size of a trailer.
I was just watching, but even my heart stopped for a second. Maybe let's do the gasoline first and then the extreme trailer experiments?
Do you think we should somehow prepare for possible dangers in the desert? I don't want to be without everything if something goes wrong.
Anything can happen in the desert. Sandstorms, rocks that suddenly appear on the path. Maybe we should bring some water and food?
Also some protective stuff so we don't end up like robots fighting in the desert, burning in the sun. The same sunscreen, for example.
By the way, heard rumors that there might be zombies in the desert. Yeah, don't laugh. They say they appear because of solar flares and all sorts of weird energies. We should be on the alert.
Zombies in the desert? That's a bit much. But it might be worth taking a couple extra rounds of ammo just in case.
Considering how many strange things have happened to us, a zombie would probably be the least of our troubles.
All we have is this rusty gun. I don't know if we can even defend ourselves with it, if anything. It looks more like a collection piece of iron than a weapon.
Well, better something than nothing. Maybe if we're lucky, it'll at least scare someone away. Either way, hopefully, we won't get into situations like this.
If something does happen to him, you can always use him as a tool to fix the car, for example. But it's better not to get to that point.
Whoa, wait a minute. Why are our doors so bright green? And the car? Well, it's all gray. What's the combination? This looks like a bad joke.
I guess it must be some kind of fashion trend? Or has someone decided that green and gray is in style? Okay, the important thing is that it drives. And the colors, well, it's not that important.
Maybe someone just decided to add bright colors to our lives? Let's just have a green door so we don't get lost in the desert.
There's no need to panic about the desert. The main thing is to get the car going at all. First, we need to put it back together properly, and then, if we're lucky, it'll start it all.
You're right. Let's get it all put together first. And then we can think about how to get it running. I don't want us standing in the middle of the desert with a non-functioning engine.
Well, if anything, we always have a rusty gun. But yeah, it's better if it starts first.
Does anybody even know how to drive? We're packing up the car, filling up the gas, but if it starts, who's gonna drive us in the desert? I haven't really tried.
Well, to be honest, I can't either. But I don't think it's gonna be any worse than this rusty gun of ours.
I'm not sure I'd even be able to run it at all. We all seem to be equally green at this.
Okay, since everyone else isn't sure, I'll take charge and try to manage. If it works out, then it's not so terrible. And if something goes wrong, at least we'll know exactly what's what and what to do next.
Are you sure you can handle it? It's not just a matter of stepping on the gas and steering. There can be all sorts of surprises. If you make a mistake, we could get lost, and it could get a lot more complicated.
Well, if Oren decided to give it a try, I guess we should give it a chance. After all, you can always come back if something goes wrong, and then we'll know exactly what mistakes we shouldn't make again.
Look, it's going well. I thought it would be worse, but it looks like I'm doing better than I thought. No sudden movements, just smooth steering and following the road.
Honestly, I didn't expect you to do so well. You're a real driver. The main thing is don't relax. Things can change once we get out of this part of the desert.
If you carry on as carefully as you are, we'll definitely get there. It may not be the fastest ride, but it's safe. If we keep going at this pace, there won't be any surprises along the way.
We don't have much gasoline, so if we come across any buildings, be sure to check them out. We need to find something useful or we might get stuck here. It's better to prepare for the worst.
That's a good idea. If we find something like a warehouse or a store, maybe there'll be some supplies there that can help us, not just fuel. We need to be prepared for any situation.
And try not to forget about the zombies. If anything goes wrong, we'll need to react quickly. We'll check the buildings, but we'll always be alert.
Look, zombies are more of a myth. I'm sure it's just an idle rumor someone started. We have nothing to worry about, really.
No, Oren. I'm sure they exist. I've heard so many stories from people who have found themselves in the desert, and they say they've encountered something strange. It's better to be prepared.
Okay, everyone. Looks like we weren't imagining things. I told you zombies weren't a myth. Quick, get ready for battle.
They're kind of weird. Look at their movements, not like normal humans. We need to defend ourselves before it's too late.
I thought zombies were fiction, but now, we can't just let them get away. We have to destroy them before they catch us.
Damn it! We've got a gun in the trunk. We have to get it now or we're not gonna make it out of here. I'll be quick. Damn it! We've got a gun in the trunk. We have to get it now or we're not gonna make it out of here. I'll be quick.
We have to be quicker than that. If we don't handle them now, they'll drive us in. Come on, Oren, don't let us down!
Damn, the gun doesn't work. It's just an old one. We'll have to fight back with sticks. They leave us no choice. Quick, hold on.
I can't believe it happened. It was just a moment. Just one moment But I can't give up. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean it's over. You have to keep going. Keep moving forward. I believe in you. And if you can win, then my struggle was not in vain. Guys. I've learned something very important. It's true. We've got to run.
Wait, Wenda, what's wrong? You look like something's come over you. Tell me, what did you find out?
Yeah, what's the secret? Red and I are ready for any surprise. Go ahead and tell us.
Look, if we cast a spell, and everyone who watches this video puts a like on it, I can move into a dimension. Tun Sahura. It's unbelievable, but it's true.
What? Move? To this place? I don't even know what that place is, but it sounds like something powerful. Are you sure about that?
Well, if that's the case, let's give it a try. But what does the spell sound like? What do we need to say?
It's simple. You have to say Tun Sahur 3 times, and then I'll move. Come on, all of you together, don't be shy.
All right, come on, let's go! Tun Sahur!
Tun Sahur! All right, let's go, Wenda, you promised.
Wow, that actually worked. We're in Sahura. Look, everything around us is orange. It's like we're in some weird dream.
What? Did that really happen? I can't believe we're here. It looks, well, weird but cool.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be like this. An orange room, not a single door. What do we do now?
Whoa, wait a minute. Are we in a cage? Look at these walls. It's like we're in some kind of weird confinement.
What? I just noticed it now. It's like a cage? Seriously, did we just move into a prison like that?
Okay, this is no joke. If we're in here, it means someone locked us in. We have to find a way out before it's too late.
Whew, at least we got out. But look at all this. There's wires everywhere, smoke, some weird machinery. This place doesn't look friendly at all.
I can feel it too. It's like everything here is deliberately designed to stop us. What if these are tests? Like traps, puzzles, or enemies?
Yeah, now I'm not at all sure who we're going to meet here. Hopefully it won't be giant fire sprunks with lasers for eyes.
What do you think? What happens if we go through all of this to the end? Will we just be let go? Or maybe there's some sort of prize at the end? Or is it a trap with no way out at all?
I've wondered about that too. I mean, that's the dimension of Tun Sahura. It sounds like something mysterious. Maybe the ending isn't freedom at all, but an even bigger mystery.
Is that him? Is it Tun Sahur? Why is he wearing a police hat? And why does he have that evil look in his eyes?
I didn't think he'd turn out to be real. And now, he looks like he's in charge, and clearly not happy to see us.
Maybe he's the one who lured us here. The trials, the strange room, the cage. It could have all been his plan all along.
Wenda! Wait! Who told you how to get into this world in the first place? Who told you about this spell?
I don't know. Suddenly this knowledge popped into my head. I was sure someone had said. But now that you asked, it's like it dissolved. It's all blurred, like a dream.
This isn't pleasing me at all anymore. What if someone put it in your head on purpose to lure us here?
Well, maybe it's not that bad. Yes, Tun Sahur tried to catch us, but what if it's just such a game? Maybe he's not evil, but just kindly strict.
Kindly stern? Wenda, did you see the police hat on his head? We're in a cage. This isn't a game. This is a prison, and he's clearly in charge.
If he lured us here, he must have a plan. We need to figure out if he wants us for something, or if we're just trophies.
You know what I think? It doesn't matter how many more of these strange trials there will be.
Yes, you're right, Wenda. We've been through a lot already, and if we give up now, it's all been for nothing, and we're not gonna let that happen.
It seems he's not going to stop these tests. One after another, over and over. He's obviously testing us.
If he thinks we're just going to collapse somewhere halfway through, he's grossly underestimating us. We've already proven that we don't give up that easily.
He's watching us. I can feel it. These trials are getting harder and harder, but it doesn't break us. It only makes us stronger. We'll make it to the end no matter what.
Wait, do you see that? Isn't that little Sahur? But he looks completely different. like he doesn't notice us at all.
Don't turn around too abruptly, just keep walking. Pretend like we don't see him at all. Suddenly it's part of the ordeal. Or a trap.
I agree. He could be anything. An illusion, a projection, or real. Just in a different form. It's not worth the risk. Let's go.
Look, maybe we're really just starting to feel like he's everywhere, like he's in everyone we meet. This Sahur guy, he seems so smiley, but he still inspires some kind of inexplicable fear.
You know, Wenda, you're not the only one who feels that way. It's like his smile is cut with a mask. It's not warming, it's frightening. Like he already knows how it's going to end.
This is crazy. It's a crocodile. With wings. He's actually flying at us? Who even came up with the idea of a flying crocodile?
Look, there's a bazooka over there. We can fight back. We have a chance if we coordinate and don't panic.
I don't know how we got here, but it looks like we're going to have to go through the whole flying reptile thing to get out. Get ready, it's going to be loud.
If any of you know the name of this crazy flying crocodile, post it in the comments. We're in shock here and don't know what we're dealing with at all.
Are we even in some other dimension here or what? This is just absurd. But it looks like we're going to have to learn to deal with it.
No time for commentary, guys. Better get ready to get us all out of here alive.
Look, do you think we should expect any more strange animals? Even the laws of nature seem to be messed up here.
Well, if a flying crocodile isn't the limit, then maybe we'll meet, I don't know. A robot elephant with laser eyes? Or a giant squirrel with wings? This world is clearly not going to stop at one crocodile.
Or maybe we'll get a giant duck that throws cakes. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened here. Anything is possible in this place.
Maybe we'll start seeing some weird monsters. So far, things are somehow too calm, and it's like the traps are too predictable. Strange. I mean, in places like this, something unexpected always happens.
I wouldn't say it's peaceful. We don't know yet what dangers lurk beyond. But yeah, the traps here are just like a bad movie, all obvious. I wonder what that has to do with us being here in the first place.
Maybe this isn't the beginning. Maybe Tuntun Sahur is holding the most dangerous challenges for last. But either way, there's no need to relax.
Look, there's some huge gates up ahead. Maybe that's the exit. The freedom we were talking about? That looks like the place where everything will end.
I don't think it's going to be that easy. The gate looks too suspicious. Usually things like that are usually a trap or another test. But yeah, maybe there's something important in there.
I agree with Red. But if it's a chance to get out, we should take our chances. Let's go and see what's behind them. Either way, if we don't try, we won't know.
Come on. We can't just stand around and wait, can we? If it's a chance, we have to take it.
This is going to be a real battle, and I know we can win if we act quickly and cohesively. It may be huge, but that doesn't mean it's invincible. We need to look for weaknesses and utilize everything we have.
This whole giant robot turned out to be just a toy in our hands. Now let's move on. Who knows what lies ahead?
So viewers, stay tuned. This is just the beginning. There are more exciting adventures ahead, and we're sure you won't want to miss it. I suggest we start with the Sprunki survival mode. It'll be fun and a little extreme.
I like the idea. I'm willing to survive all night long. The main thing is to stay out of my way.
Then hang in there because I'm already setting up to win and spare no one.
What's so crazy? Those sprunks are really trying to get us. Don't slow down. Run!
I didn't see this coming. This is not a friendly mode at all. We need to find shelter immediately.
Looks like a real hunt. Except they're hunting us. Quick, follow me. I know where to hide.
Okay, since they're coming at us, we're going to fight back. I have a gun, and I'm not going to just give up.
Great. Now we have a chance. Aim accurately and cover each other. Let's show them who we're messing with.
Now that's a different matter. Now it's not just survival, it's a real fight. Let's go, don't let them surround us.
We need to find the place where these Sprankies are the most numerous and destroy them all at once. That way we'll make a lot of money faster.
That's a great idea. I just want to save up for a new weapon. The more we take down, the faster we'll get rich.
Then let's not waste any time. Let's go into the middle of nowhere and take out every last one of them. I'm already loading the gun.
Now that's a real fight. Those Sprunks won't give up, but we won't give in.
Ooh, it's hot. We'll win for sure. Just hold on tight. They're not that easy to break.
Let's show these Sprankies who's boss. We don't need a second chance. We'll win now.
We're awesome at fighting, of course. But maybe we should try a different mode. I think it would be just as exciting.
Maybe you're right. We've already shown that we can survive in this mode. Let's see what else the game has to offer.
All right, let's change things up, as long as the next mode is as epic as this one.
Wow, this is a whole different mode. You have to pick the right image of Spranka. This is going to be interesting.
It's kinda easier than fighting, but you have to be careful not to make a mistake. I'm getting a little confused with these pictures already.
Don't worry, I know everything. This is going to be like a quiz, and I'm ready to take the win. Come on, let's put our memory to the test.
Easy, we're Sprunks. All these pictures are our friends. Just a quick glance and I know who's who right away.
I agree! It's almost like looking at your old acquaintances. I never realized a quiz like this could be so easy.
Ha, there's a reason we're Sprunks. We'll definitely have no equal here. Let's score points and show everyone who's the best.
It's certainly fun, but we need a mode that gives a real challenge. I want something where it's going to be really hard.
I agree. We need something that will really shake us up. I'm ready for a serious challenge.
Exactly. This is all too easy for us. Let's find a mode where we really have to work hard.
Oh, this is already interesting. In the elevator, random events on each floor. What's in store for us here?
Ha! I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Just hang in there. We don't know what's waiting for us on the next floor.
Looks like this is the real test for us. Let's be ready for anything. And if something scary happens, we'll be ready for it.
I feel like we're definitely in for a surprise today. Literally anything can happen here.
Yeah, one floor is calm. The other is total chaos. Whatever it is, it's going to be unforgettable.
The important thing is to stick together. And the rest? We'll see who surprises who more, the elevator or us.
What the? He's got a real monitor instead of a head. That's beyond normal.
I don't even know whether to be frightened or delighted. This elevator gets crazier every floor.
Maybe it's just the TV guy. I hope he doesn't start showing horror stories right in our faces.
Watch out. He's launching some kind of energy balls. Half the elevator is already gone.
What's so crazy? He's really destroying everything around him. We need to figure something out right away.
If we don't move now, we'll stay here forever or disappear like that floor.
If this keeps up, each floor is going to be even scarier. Why aren't there any other Sprankies here at all?
Yeah, it's like we're in some forgotten mode. Just us, the elevator, and a bunch of creepy surprises.
Maybe this is a test for the bravest of Sprankies, or maybe we just happen to be in the wrong place.
Wait, I feel something strange. Like the elevator has become alive?
What, alive? Don't joke about that, Wenda. Although with this elevator, I'm not surprised by anything anymore.
Ah, the elevator's falling. This isn't just weird, it's already dangerous.
Hold on to something. We can't just crash like this.
Maybe this is part of the regime, or is this the end? I don't want to be a Spranky omelet.
Oren, breathe deeply and calm down. It's over now. I think it was just to scare us.
Well, they did a great job of scaring us. I almost said goodbye to all my coins.
Oh, okay. I just don't want any more fall trials. Let's go for the calm button.
To be honest, now I'm afraid to even imagine what might be next.
I'm freaking out too. It seems like he's purposely scaring us more and more with each floor.
What? Is that Kirby? Why is he here and why is he sucking us in?
I mean, he's usually nice. This one's like a monster vacuum cleaner. Run for your lives.
So now we're playing as Sprunks, and our main goal is to get bigger by eating each other? Sounds weird, but fun.
Oh, I get it. Just like the old games, eating everything to get big and powerful. I see there's little Sprunks. They're mine.
Ha! Well, you're not gonna stay small. I've already eaten 3, and now I'm almost a giant. There's another one on the way.
Wait. We eat cubes to get bigger? Why cubes specifically? What's so special about them?
Honestly, I don't get it either. Why cubes and not something else? Maybe it's some kind of secret weapon of Sprankies?
Maybe these cubes are the key to something bigger, and we don't even know what. But as long as they help us grow, I don't give a damn about their shape.
Okay, enough discussion. I'm too big already, and I'm not getting enough cubes to grow. So, anyone who gets in my way, you will become my dinner. Well, here we are, a new mode, and you can do anything you want. What's the first thing we should do?
I'd love to ride the slide. Let's see how things work here. Maybe this slide is even cooler than the one in our world.
That's a great idea. I'm in. Let's get the adrenaline pumping and see what happens.
Wait, we can be any Spranky if we unlock them, right? Then let's look for who to pick and head all over the map.
Wow, this is really cool. It's just like in the game. Let me pick someone who runs fast. And you, Oren, take someone with powerful attacking abilities.
That's a great idea. I'll take someone who can hide and attack unexpectedly. We'll be like real hunters on this map.
Whoa, wait a minute. We have to open all the sprunks first so we can turn into something at all. And to do that, we'll have to search all over the map for them.
Oh, that's right. Without that, we can't choose who we want to be. So let's go looking. Maybe there are some hidden places out there.
Yeah, if anything, I'll bring a map with me. Maybe we'll have better luck finding all the sprunks faster. Let's spread out and search.
Wait, we've all turned into red? That's kinda weird. I thought we were going to be looking for different Sprankies.
Well, that's probably fun too. But now we definitely won't have to argue over who's faster because we're all the same.
That's kind of embarrassing. But on the other hand, it'll be easier for us to act as a team. We all know how I think. So let's use this to our advantage.
You know, it's kind of fun! We're all like twins, identical, and no one has managed to stand out yet.
Huh, yeah, like a whole army of reds. It's like we have one big shared head and we don't have to argue anymore about who's going to do what.
It's nice to be a part of something like that. It feels like a real team, and we don't seem to be so different from each other now. It's pretty cool.
Well, guys, to summarize, today was a real adrenaline rush. We went through a bunch of modes, from survival to getting huge and eating each other.
Yeah, it was fun! And even though we kept finding ourselves in weird situations, we still made it through.
Haha, Red, that was better than yesterday. I almost flew past the whole slide.
You're like a catapult every time, Oren. But I sure beat you this time.
The morning has just begun, and these are already like the aftermath of a sugar storm.
Let them have their fun. I like it when things are lively, even if it's too noisy.
Hey, what are you two hanging out for? Come have fun with us. It's morning here, not an evening of boring thoughts.
We're not bored, Oren. It's just that sometimes the silence is louder than the shouting on the slide.
Gray, you're at it again. But honestly, it would be cool if you joined in.
Okay, I'm convinced, but I'm warning you. If I go down the slide, I'll blame you.
Haha, Wenda, did you see Gray jump up? I thought he was about to fly off into space.
Well, if he did, at least he'd be quiet for a while. Silence in outer space.
Yeah, and only Oren would be yelling from the ground, Gray A, come back! You forgot the cupcake!
You guys are too loud, but okay, this is fun. Just don't tell anyone I said that.
You know, it would be nice to pause now. Go home, get some energy, and then come back to party until tonight.
That sounds reasonable. Rest is fuel for new feats.
Even I like that idea. Silence and tea is my personal respawn.
Just don't fall asleep out there, heroes. I'll still be the first back on the set.
That's it, guys. Rest like champions. We'll meet back here in a couple hours, okay?
It's a deal. I'll even set a timer. I don't want to miss the fun sequel.
Hey, who are you? Why do you have that dark look? What are you doing here?
Huh. You've been laughing too much, Oren. It's time for you to forget about this world.
What? Wait, what are you talking about? Where's everyone else?
Don't expect them to find you. I'll hide you so deep that even your memory will fade.
Where am I? What is this place? It's all so cold and quiet. It's definitely not my world.
Welcome to the shadow. There is no laughter here, no friends, just you and me.
No! No, I have to get out of here! You guys, you're looking for me, aren't you?
Call all you want, but in here, your voice is like an echo in the void, useless.
Oren? Hey, where are you? I thought you were coming first. Okay, maybe he decided to stick around, but it's weird. Oren, stop joking around and get out. It's not funny anymore. I feel something wrong. I'm gonna find you, you hear me? Wherever you are. The room. No, he's not here either. Not even the bed's been touched. Empty. Okay. Maybe he just didn't want a snack. Gray, Wenda, it's urgent! Oren is nowhere to be found. I've searched everywhere. He just disappeared.
Wait, did you check every room? Maybe he just left on business?
I checked everything. It's like he's been wiped out. There's not even a trace of him.
That doesn't sound like Oren. He wouldn't just leave quietly. Something's not right here.
Maybe he just changed his mind about staying home. He didn't necessarily go to bed.
That's what I thought too. But where could he have gone alone without saying a word?
Let's not guess. Let's go look for him. Maybe he's just walking around somewhere.
Look, what if he stopped by the store? Suddenly decided to get a snack or buy something?
Oren, without us? Well, it's not like him, but it's worth a try.
Empty, no one. No salesman, no Orin. Even the lights are blinking strangely.
Okay, now I'm really uncomfortable. It's not just a walk anymore.
It feels like someone was here not too long ago, but disappeared.
You know, there's a circus nearby. Suddenly Orin decided to stop by there for some fun.
The circus? Maybe. He likes weird places.
The circus is empty. Even the air isn't the same. There's no sense of fun here at all, as if someone has just left. It's strange that there's no one here at a time like this.
Maybe there was just some kind of performance here and everyone left to party? It's just their style to party first, and then move somewhere else.
I don't think Orin would just leave, even if there was a fun party here. It's too quiet, and it doesn't feel like an atmosphere of fun, like something is completely wrong here.
Orin couldn't just disappear. He's got to be here somewhere. It's all too weird for him to just pick up and disappear without a trace. What if someone stole him? Maybe he didn't realize he was trapped. We keep looking and he's still gone. It doesn't seem like an accident.
But who would steal him? And why? Why would someone kidnap someone without an explanation? It's all too confusing. I can't understand what's going on here.
We haven't checked the restaurant yet. Maybe Orin's in there? What, is that you? What did you do to him? Where's Orin?
Ah, you've come. Orin is mine now. He won't be in my way anymore. You can stop searching.
What? Where is he? How did he disappear so fast? That's impossible!
He couldn't have just vanished like that. This whole thing is too weird. What do we do now?
It's not real. He was here a second ago. Where's Orin? What's going on?
We have to find him. There has to be something, some clue. We can't just sit here.
Yellow, what are you doing here? We're looking for a way into the dark world. You don't know how to get there?
The dark world? I can help. I have amulets that can help you get there. You can use them to move through the railroad station.
Amulets? Is it something serious? Are you sure it will work?
We can't waste any time. If you can help, give us those amulets. We have to find Orin.
It's simple. When you're at the station, just think about where you want to go. If you have the amulets, it'll work. The important thing is to stay focused.
That sounds, easy. But we have to be ready for anything.
I hope this actually works. We can't let him drag Orin into the dark world.
All right, sticking together, let's go. Time is of the essence.
Well, here we are. Now, shall we just concentrate? Do you think that would really work?
I'm sure it will. We just have to think about where we want to go and stay focused.
It's strange. It's so quiet in here. It seems like it should be normal, but I feel like something is wrong.
Just focus. We're caught up. But where's Red? This place, it's too dark. Even the air feels heavy.
I feel someone snuck in here. Is it your friends, Orin? They're so stubborn.
What? My friends? So they found a way to get in here? They won't give up.
Look at this. It's all frightening, but it's like it's familiar. This world is a distorted copy of ours. Maybe we should check out Orin's house.
Do you think he could be there? What if Black is keeping him trapped in the exact places we're close to?
Exactly. If this world copies ours, his home is a logical place to start looking.
No time to waste then. Let's go. The sooner we find him, the better.
Wait. Look, it's definitely Orin. He's in the window. We found him, finally.
Orin, are you all right? We're so happy we found you. You have no idea how worried we were.
Gray, Wenda. I can't believe you guys came for me. I had completely given up hope already.
Ha ha! You think you're going to escape? Not so fast. You'll all stay here forever. This is my world, and no one leaves.
You can't stop us, Black. We're not afraid of you. We'll get out, and you won't stop us.
We won't give up, even if you try to hold us back. We'll do anything to get out of here.
Hold on, Orin. We'll teleport right now, and you won't see us in this nightmare. We're back on the set. But where's Red? He's not with us. It looks like he stayed at the station.
That's terrible. He has to be with us. We can't just leave him behind. It's not like he could have stayed there alone.
He must have stayed at the station where you teleported from. We need to get back there quickly.
Right. No time to waste. We have to go back for him. Let's go to the station.
Orin Orin, you were so far away. We were worried about you, but it's okay now. We're here. We got you out of here.
Thank you, friends. But I'm still worried about Red.
Red, you're here. We're so glad you're okay. We thought we had lost you.
You have no idea how worried I was. I'm glad everything turned out okay and you're back.
Red, we're so happy you're with us. I was afraid you were going to stay in this dark world forever.
I was ready to give up too, but now I see you've come for me.
Hi guys, I'm Simon. Today we will play a mode called The Floor is Lava. We will compete with other players. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna go warm up.
Yeah, she's gonna stop me from warming up for the levels that are coming up. Let's jump around a little bit on this route to remember how to do it a little bit.
Looks like there are some cool guys here. Let's show them our skills and prove that we are the best at passing traps and passing these levels.
You really think you're better than everyone else, haha. I'll stop you, and you'll be a laughing stock. Ha ha ha.
Oh no! He's gonna get in our way! Guys, here comes the first level! We need to get as high as we can without getting hit! Let's show them all!
Looks like we need to climb up these textures. Let's jump on this tank and see where we can climb next. Let's follow these guys.
Guys, let's get to the top. I think the lava's starting to build up. Let's run after this character and outrun him. We need to get to that helicopter. Oh no! We fell down and that's the end of it. Looks like we've lost.
Let's get it together. The new round has already started. We have to jump up on these trampolines to get to the top. Looks like we're one of the first to run. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Come on, guys. Let's collect these coins and jump on the trampolines. We're still at the bottom. We need to get as high as we can.
I'll refuse. Mr. Black used his power. We fell down and lost again. Guys, that's okay. Let's show a masterclass at the next level.
Ha ha ha. You guys don't seem to be doing anything at all. You're so clumsy. This task seems beyond you. Ha ha.
Guys, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you like our videos. We will try to release them more often. Thank you so much for your support.
Guys, let's run on those red platforms and get up there. We're gonna make it this time. Let's just keep running. Oh no. What happened is it looks like a trap was thrown under our feet and we lost. Well, we did our best.
Let's see who manages to win this level. And it seems everyone is lost. I wonder what map will be in the next one. Looking forward to it.
Guys, watch the lava fill this level! It's so cool! It's everywhere! No one seems to have survived! Let's wait and see what level comes next!
Here comes the next level. It looks like we have to climb this huge bridge. Let's run fast, and it looks like these guys are using some kind of acceleration. But that's okay. We can do it without it. Let's find the high point on this map.
Why don't you guys just jump down and swim in this cool orange liquid? I think it's pretty cool.
Mr. Black looks like you don't know this level at all. You don't jump into the lava, you stay the last one alive. Come on, guys. It looks like it's the only highest one on this map.
Looks like there's nowhere else to run. The only thing you could do is climb that bridge, and it looks like the other guys climbed it with us. Let's stay on it as long as we can. It's starting to fall apart. Oh no!
Guys, hurry up and run to the edge of that bridge in the center. There's too much lava. Oh no! We fell off! We fell down, but it looks like we still won. We did good!
Guys, write in the comments, do you like these modes? As for me, they are very cool, and it seems that we are already on the next level. Let's look for the highest point on this map.
Guys, hurry up and get on that purple container. It's the highest. Look, there's a ruby in there. Ha ha. Go get him.
Thanks, Mr. Black. We got that ruby. Oh no. Mr. Black tricked us. It's not the highest point. We had to climb that huge crane. No! We lost! Mr. Black tricked us.
Oh no, Mr. Black used his power and threw us up. Look how we're spinning. Oh no, looks like we've fallen behind the others. Guys, let's hurry up and run up that tower. It looks like we need to get to the top.
Hurry up and climb that tower! We still have time, but the lava is starting to rise. Hurry up and climb to the top of that tower. We're gonna make it. Come on, guys!
Looks like the other guys realized it's the highest point in the game. Oh no! We can't stay on it! The other players are throwing us off. Let's just go to it and not do anything.
We need to stay on top as long as possible. We will win this mode. Let's try again, guys, to climb to the top. It seems that the tower is already starting to collapse under us. We need to stay on top as long as possible.
Looks like it's almost the end of this level. We're at the top of the level. We've won. We did it. Let's move on to the next challenge and see what's in store.
Looks like that level looks like some kind of matrix. We need to jump on these green platforms up to get to the top and win. Let's hurry up and move forward. We can do it. We're doing great.
Come on, guys. We can do this. We're moving very well. Oh, no! Another player pushed us down. Let's get on that platform again and speed up. Lava is starting to build up.
I wonder how high you can get on this level. It looks like it's ending with everyone. Let's hurry up and climb up, and it looks like there's some kind of labyrinth waiting for us. We need to find a way out of it to keep jumping up.
Guys, hurry up and turn right. I think I know where we should go. Let me guide you. Yay. We found a way out of this maze. Let's hurry up and climb to the top. It's not over yet.
Guys, we need to speed up. The lava is already under our feet. Let's keep jumping up. We only have 4 players left. We need to move up behind these guys, and we can win.
This level is so interesting and long. Looks like we made it to the highest